capital market players need to cooperate in finding a global solution concerning the financial crisis while outlining issues that need attention to achieve reform in global financial architecture, says Prime Minister Datuk Seri Najib to Razak. He says there is a need for the implementation of a global mechanism to help manage the impact of sizable capital inflows into the country, as there is sufficient evidence to indicate that the unhindered global capital flows are destabilizing not only for small open economies but also larger ones. He adds that government with legitimate mandates to maintain domestic financial stability may create conditions which can be taken advantage of by the international investors and financial intermediaries in search of higher returns. Delivering his speech at the opening of the World Capital Market Symposium here today, Najib suggested that market players take steps towards enforcement of greater market transparency, as current financial markets are exceedingly complex and opaque. He says that markets should not only function as a place to seek capital but also promote long-term economic growth in the midst of hedgers and speculators who manage risk and exploit opportunities. Najib also suggested that regulators around the world should work together to create a comprehensive approach to ensure compatible, sustainable and effective regulatory surveillance on markets, as over-reliance on self-regulation would not achieve as much. Najib says at the global level, it is important to correct the governance structure of global regulators, as the current approach seems to favour the traditional economic superpowers. He proposed that the global reform agenda must ensure balanced and equitable decision-making process, and that global regulators should place priority to ensure markets do not operate in a manner that jeopardizes financial stability of small and developing markets. Meanwhile, Najib adds that Asia is rapidly transforming into a region brimming with opportunities and confidence, able to drive global economic recovery. He says that a consistent and coordinated global policy will be required to ensure that Asia is able to increase consumption without affecting its creditworthiness. The rapid development of Asian capital markets would be central consideration in the evolution of a genuine and thriving private sector in Asia, adding that the rest of the world looks to Asia as the next opportunity for investment, as it offers bright economic prospects.